it's Wednesday night. Obviously come up here straight from the office. Last time I was up here was at the weekend. We got the engine fitted, which is hidden under a real manly sheet. Since then I've managed to get the fuel tank fitted. It's got the AN lines on there ready to go. I've started to tidy up all the wiring in here as well. You can see I've got it like neatly tied up. I've got a whole bunch of it in the dashboard and stuff. I'm going to tidy some more of that up tonight. I've been waiting on a brake master cylinder to come for, well, since before Christmas. So I've not really had anything in there. I'm going to have a go at making that fit tonight. Other than that, just going to be fucking about really. It's already like nearly 7 o'clock. So we'll just do a few bits and bobs, see what's what. I think Mike might come up a bit later. Sans beard. Don't know if he's been on camera without the beard yet. That'll be good fun. Oh, there's some other stuff that's probably not been on camera. I brought some of my shiny bits up from home. They've been kept away from the unit because I didn't want them to get ruined. But I've got K-tuned billet shifter up here. Got my K-tuned shifter. I'm like properly keen on this. That's pretty nice. That sits just on the tunnel looking shiny. Got my fuel rail and stuff up here. Got all the fuel set up. So I've got quite a lot to be on with now. We'll just get on with bolting some of it on. But yeah, the engine looks pretty good in here. I'm still real happy with this. I mean, look at that, K20. Sick. Can't beat a bit of K20. It looks really close to the turret, but pretty sure that's regular. Clearance to the manifold from the radiator is not bad. Got plenty of space there. Waiting on a few bits and bobs. I need some bolts and I need a sensor. I've broken one of the plugs on this. If anybody knows where I can buy something to replace this or, you know, repair it, that'd be class, because I can't find anything anywhere. But yeah, keep that there so I don't lose it. Yeah, so I'm gonna get out of my suit, out of the suit and tie life, and in some tuning joggers. Got my tuning joggers on. Not quite Josh Lawton spec, but tuning joggers all the same. Basic plan just now is I'm going to get all this car side stuff, which kind of just plugs into the fuse box and another bit of loom. Oh, I took the dash out and put it on the roof. I'm basically going to get all that tidied up. I proper can't handle all these wires hanging everywhere. It blags my head. So yeah, I'm going to get all that tidied up, and the tidier it is, the easier it's going to be to work with. So I'm going to put the camera over here. Hopefully you can kind of see what I'm doing. So as I'm stripping this loom down, I'm finding more and more fucking cut wires just hidden in tape. I mean, the loom looked pretty decent before I went at it. I mean, it didn't look cut. There's some poor taping on it and like the plugs are knackered, but it looked like it hadn't been cut. I'm basically trying to separate out everything that I don't need in the bay so I can push it back through this grommet somehow. It's going to be a challenge because it's tight as fuck. Yeah, I managed to get that side all tidied up pretty nice. So yeah, I'm hoping these aren't important. I'll find where they go and work out what they do. But there's a few more bits and bobs like that, to be honest. It's not ideal. Alright, well this seems to be a problem. And these are supposed to be the engine bay fuse box plugs. This being the engine bay fuse box that I thought came with the loom. But these don't match up. And this one doesn't go in anywhere. It's no good. So, don't know what we're going to do. For now, I'm going to do nothing and search about for another fuse box. But I think I'm going to eat. I'm proper starving. Got some real interesting food. Reduced from shop. Curry flavour popcorn. Fuck is that? And then we've got some energy drinks for some energy, obviously. I'm going to have a go on this curry flavoured popcorn though and see what we think of that. Oh, it smells like curry, but it looks like popcorn. Give it a go. Oh, I don't know if I like it or not, but I'm proper hungry. I'm gonna fucking eat it all. I'm gonna eat every last bit of it. Only been here like an hour. Got fuck all done. I think I'm gonna, where is it? It's an empty box. What's that even doing there? It's not an empty box. I don't know what that is. And a fuel rail. Nice Carcepts billet fuel rail. Don't know if you can see that. Laser etched, which is nice. That's obviously going to sit on here. Pretty sure it came with some nice stainless hardware as well. So I think I'm going to bolt that up just now Well, not now, but after I've eaten all that real nice curry flavoured popcorn. Should look alright on there. What else can I even do? Alright, MC for Mike.
We still got K20 in the studio at 8:30. Hugh Stevens is going to be popping in again. It's just brilliant. It still gets like people just.
Well, I've dug out another fuse box. I'm 99.9% certain this is out of DX. It all plugs up alright, but there's no way this loom's off of DX because what DX came with ABS? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think they did. I'll have to ask Josh, really. Statman. This one, it came with the loom, which is supposed to be from a B-Series car. Like, I literally saw it. It was on a pallet with a B-Series engine and box. I don't know, it plugs into that fuse box, so we'll try it and see if it works. It's going to be a while before we find out, I guess, because I've got shitloads more wiring to do, and obviously a load more stuff to do before I can even think about turning the motor over. But it's plugged in, so we'll leave it for now, and that'll have to do us. That's it. Tackle this shite under the clocks now. So, I was saying there was all some real nice cut-up stuff. This is the wiring for the main relay, which is fuel pump and whatnot. That looks real good. I'm real happy with all that. I'm probably going to pull that apart and repair it, but I need to work out where I'm going to fit all this stuff first. I mean, it's not much of it, but the plugs are all huge. I don't know why they make the plugs so big on this stuff. It's all real unwieldy, so I'm going to try and tidy it up a bit and see where we end up with it. I mean, that's looking fairly tidy over there compared to where I started, so see where we end up with this side. I think I'm getting somewhere with it. I've got the stalks all plugged in. I've got the looms for the headlights and stuff figured out over here, so that's all going through the bulkhead just down there. I've got the wiper motor plugged in. I've got the door plugs through there. I've got everything plugged in interior loom wise, so this interior loom is all basically plugged in. This stuff goes up to the dash loom, the loom that goes inside the dash. This is all fuse box stuff. I'm pretty sure that's for the heaters, which I'm getting rid of because the race car. Yeah, I'm just going to go repairing this, see how it ends up looking, strip all the wiring sheath off it because it's nasty. Look at that, it's just chock blocked. It's real nasty. Only one of them has obviously been spliced into. The others are just soldered for the sake of soldering. I mean, look at the state of that. That's shit. That's proper shit. Sort that out. Got world famous Danny DC2.
Whoa. Is that an SJ?
Yeah?
Mate, get a real GoPro, you cunt.
Yeah, Mike brings a real GoPro, I stick with the cheapskate stuff. So Danny DC2's left, he's gone out the door over there, don't know why I'm showing that to the camera. Got a throttle body fitted, looks like everything's going to fit with the cooler nose and stuff, which we weren't 100% sure about, but looks like it'll be alright. Just put the injectors in this fuel rail, going to try and run a centre feed on it, blocked off the two end feeds, just put a little reducer in the centre port there. So I'm going to pop that on. Not going to run any lines to it at the moment because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So I'll do some research and then do that.
Have you cranked it?
Have I what?
Have you cranked the extension?
Have I cranked it? Nah, it might be seized.
I was wondering that. I've like thoroughly kept mine like cranked.
Ah, be right.
Well, let's do it now. I wanna do it.
Alright. Josh says he proper wants to crank the engine. I think he just needs to turn something over because Danny's left and he was planning on turning Danny over later, but...
What's the ratchet come out of this?
In the car, I think. Josh is going to do it all and I'm going to watch. So he's going to turn my motor over, which has got absolutely no oil in it, which is a real nice thing for him to do.
Yeah, it stays in the bearings.
Yeah. He says it stays in bearings even though it's been like proper smashed. Engine's turning over, which is definitely a good sign.
Yeah.
Real nice amount of compression, didn't even break a sweat. Alright, great. Well, engine turns over. Not dead, even though I said it was probably dead in a different video. Or maybe even the same video, depending on how Mike gets on with editing. Right, Mike, how you doing? So Josh is still here, falling asleep on his feet. We've got the radiator hoses mocked up. We've got this cool flexi hose, so it clears the inlet alright. Should be alright. Josh is going to make me a sweet inlet to go on there. Got the bottom hose real nice and pigtaily down there. Got the brake servo bolted up tonight. Got the clutch line basically mocked up there. That's going to go over there and be a bit hidden. Hashtag tucked bay. Got the fuel rail all bolted up. Got the injectors in. Not really done out in the cabin. Just left it as it was. But yeah, call it a night of that.